Hello, it's Ryan from 2minutetennis.net, and in this video, I'm going to help you be more consistent by varying the height you aim over the net based on where you're standing and where your opponent is standing. Now, I'm so excited to share this concept with you. It's one of my favorites to share with my students, and I know it's going to help you win more matches. You simply need to make sure that as you're playing, that every time you hit, you have an air target, that you know exactly how high over the net you want that ball to cross. And there's an easy way to know how to vary it. And there are some exceptions that I'm going to share with you in this video. But the idea is very simple. The farther forward you go into the court, the lower, not that low, the lower you need to hit that ball over the net. And then as you move back, you need to hit the ball higher over the net. When you move back, you hit the ball higher because the distance the ball needs to travel is farther. When you move forward, you're going to hit the ball lower over the net. Oh, I didn't hit that one low enough. There we go. I hit that ball lower over the net to keep the ball in. Let me ask you something and really think about it. What percentage of the time when you hit the ball do you pick an exact height you want that ball to cross over the net? If you gave a low number like 0% or 20% of the time, that's good because then you have a lot of room for improvement. As you move back, aim higher over the net. As you move in, aim lower over the net, and instantly you will become more consistent. When you move back and you aim higher, it keeps you from hitting the net. And when you move in and you aim lower, it can help you from hitting the ball out. Now there are some exceptions. Let me give you just one. Just going to grab a couple more balls here. Just going to give you one simple exception. And that is when you're moving back, you won't always hit the ball high, especially if your opponent is coming forward. So if you're moving back, your opponent's coming in, and let's say they're standing around where the ball machine is, where the slinger bag is. When you move back and they're coming in, you're going to want to hit that ball lower over the net so you can dip the ball to their feet. So it isn't just a blanket statement, move back, aim higher, move in, aim lower. It very much has to do with where you want that ball to land. Cross-court passing shots are another situation, right? When you're moving back, but yet you want to hit a cross-court pass, you need to arc that ball and get that ball to dip down short in the service box as a way of passing your opponent. So I'm going to hit some balls here, and I'm just going to call out how high I want that ball to cross over the net. Fingers crossed that I do it. No one says I have to be perfect, but I'm just working on it, right? And this is something that you can practice as well. So let me hit some balls here, and I'm going to call out the shot that I'm aiming for. Now, since these are low balls out in front of me, they're short in the court, I'm going to hit these low over the net. I'm hitting them low so that the ball can stay in. That one out. There we go. So when you come forward, you have to be able to hit the ball low. And it has to be something that you're doing on purpose. All right, so now let's say the opponent pushes you back. So you're moving back, you need to hit the ball higher. We're not being a pusher here, we're just hitting higher to get the ball nice and deep, which your opponent probably won't like. Moving back, aim higher. Same thing on the backhand. I'm moving back, I'm gonna aim higher. You just wanna get this in your mind, and I wanna just show you over and over again. Every time you move back, aim higher. Now, let's say the opponent sees you moving back and comes in. If you see them coming in, then you hit low to try to get at their feet. So you move back, but you aim low, and you get the ball to land short. That was a good one. You're hitting the ball in the service box or around the service line. Oh, that was a bad bounce. Good shot though. Moving back, they're sneaking in. I'm trying to keep it low. Here, I'm gonna move back and aim high again. I'm moving back, aim high. So the beauty of this concept is it's so easy to remember, yet it makes an enormous impact in your ability to win or lose matches, right? So when you're moving forward, aim low over the net. You won't always hit your target. I don't always hit my target. Federer doesn't always hit his target, neither does Serena. When you're moving back, aim higher over the net to get the ball to land deep, except if you see them sneaking in. If they're sneaking in, you don't want to hit it high because then they have a volley that's easier. So you want to hit that ball shorter, get that ball to be a half volley, and then you can step inside the court and then gotta go for that passing shot. So vary the height you aim over the net, and there's no doubt you're gonna gain confidence, win more matches, and play much better tennis. This is Ryan Reedy from 2minutetennis.net. You got this.